Required info.
Every time I think I'm having a bad
Oh, you.
day, I swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
Hold that thought, your Huel. I've got something with your name on it.
Wait, what? Is that from Jackson? Oh, thank the law. Jackson and I are partners, see. He unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens. This is just the thing to put me on the map. Fast-track promotion to lower middle management for sure.
Lower middle management, huh? Okay. I got the schematics, but your business partner, I'm afraid, didn't make it.
Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics.
You sound real
I'll
broken
take
up
those.
about that.
What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... God damn it! I'm never getting that promotion.
I thought you said you were marketing Jiggins who could sell anything. Good chance to prove it.
This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion. Must be something I can do to salvage this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable?
No, nothing at all. I'm not selling my boots.
If I only had something, anything else to provide management, my sad, sorry fate might have been somehow averted. Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it all in one place.
I'm giving up my boots.
Categorically bad for commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Until then, take care.
With Auntie Cleo's patented mud apple cider.
Cool. Getting close to another level up. Hell yeah. Right. In front of Banner. Oh, that's the... Yeah. That's her partner.
When might I begin laboring for you? I don't even want to contribute.
Charge burst. That could be nice. Explosive shock barrel. Hoping to make it something that make it more snipery. Ah, increased mag. Yes, that makes it more snipery. Charge barrel sounds good for the shotgun. Oh, but it makes robots more difficult to deal with, so no. Ooh, yeah, that could be nice to go on my knife. Hell yeah. I have none of the things needed. I'm missing some foil. You got any foil there, bud?
Welcome. See anything you like? How can I improve your... Gladly.
I just need the one. That won't go on my prism one. Well, because it already has a prism sight. Fuck off. Well, that was a waste. What was the level of hacking you need to get into your thing here? 5. Well, not hacking, mag picking.
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon. Detected ahead.
I swear that wasn't planned.
Yeah, I don't want to fight them if not needed. This is the chapel then? Hello.
We're closed.
What's up, Savannah?
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
You're a friend of Augustine de Reeves, aren't you?
Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
Yep. Let her explain what she's talking about.
The anguish she always seemed to battle with. I fear it may have finally overwhelmed her.
Letting her talk it out might
And could likely
make
be
it
what's
easier for her
driven
to tell us
the
everything.
present course of action.
And just what is her present course of action exactly?
I wish I knew. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Victor's the guy who you accused of conspiring with her, right?
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you?
Yep.
Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Okay. She ramble about the Sentinels versus the cult of corporatism serial a lot.
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That, and the invasion itself, set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Again?
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
Is it true that the Order somehow helped Auntie invade, like the Protector is saying?
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. And they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
Cries on, it's Savannah's journal. Okay. How did you two meet?
We became friends when she... well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
Was she part of the Order?
We all were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing.
What do you know about what she was doing at the rock station?
What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much. At least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
Seems like knowing her was unsettling for you.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that too.
Did you ever see her again?
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me.
Was she there? Did you talk to her?
No. Nearest I could surmise, she'd left just prior to the fall of Fairfield. I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe. She used the same code for everything. 15-778.
That is Agent DeVries' identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty.
It's all fascinating, but I have to find her before she does anything drastic. Goodbye.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be.
What, before I put a bullet in her head?
She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
Yeah, I'll see what she has to say.
That's all I can ask.
Nice. put a point into speech, I suppose. Where was her journal to be found? Wait, the Earth Detective found a flaw in you. Your skills are erratic, to say the least, but a jack of all trades is often better times master of one. Better than a master of one. You can raise your you can raise more skills faster, though it'll be harder to even maximize any particular one. Wait. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. When leveling, you can add 1 skill point to your lowest non-zero skill. Easily distracted. That is pretty much me. How to maximize any? Do you know what? I'm cool with that, kind of. Might end up regretting it, but you know, fuck it. Does that mean I get another skill from the level up we just had? Ooh. Now this becomes a tank. Yes. More healing, yes. How did I do this? That's not what I meant to do. I do not want to be in third person. You. There we go. Okay, we'll go up there afterwards. Went to her and turned her down the rocky road and all the way to Dublin, Wackford, Only Rock. Corporate Tuka. Is this your FOB?
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. Real code 472. 472 is they're gonna do it. Anything that moves full of holes.
This is why I want more skills and all the different stuff.
Think about the damage those crabbles are gonna do to my machines.
They're crabbles. They ain't gonna do nothing to your precious terminal. Only thing they're a danger to was us.
Yeah, you may have the right of it.
Parkour.
Word is Milver Street is ordering a launch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Wants any changes reported. I hate that kind of work. It always sounds like so much effort. That kind of thing ain't even on my contract. Milver Street is offering bits rewards for anything of import.
Way too out in the open this for me to...
Yes, sir. Looks like the repair sector is still out of order, sir.
Excellent.
stealing from these guys. Fuck is that?
Can't just shoot in the thin air.
Slide. Aha, assassinated. So we're gonna have to bluff our way through here, and we're probably gonna do a terrible job of it. But I have access. So hello there.
Who goes there?
Your mother.
By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here?
Show the pass? Multi-pass?
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding.
Multi-pass.
You're free to pass. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for Zeranium gas. We sprung a leak.
Oh. Sounds serious. Everyone all right? That would explain the toxic cloud bellowing above.
How observant of you. One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts. Donaldson runs a tight ship and has zero tolerance for lawbreakers.
I have zero tolerance for people who have zero tolerance. Ooh. There'll be a robot. People are right there. You lot make it awfully difficult for me to yoink stuff. What happened here? Can I go down there? Do I have to break this with like melee or something? Oh, I'm back outside. Not really what I intended, but hey. Sniper cloak. Hi, it's me again. Hello? What's up, Dimitri?
Did the authorities send you? Did my torrent of messages finally convince them of the vast crab-like dangers near at hand? What a relief. In here I thought myself dismissed as a loon.
So, Dan, what are you babbling about?
Well, I speak of the Crabbles, of course. You must have spied those nefarious Crabbles, roiling, rippling, bubbling, and churning out in the water. No one at the facility believes me, but I've seen it with my own eyes. Crabble numbers have swelled as they gather to defy us. A consortium, nay, an army.
Egads, you might have legitimate cause for alarm. Thank you, friend.
You actually believe me? No, stranger. Thank you. With your confidence and support, I believe the Crabble threat can and will be defeated. Remain strong, and together we will outlast the Crabble.
Thanks for the warning. See nothing. Right. I doubt this is gonna go well.
All that matters is getting these automechs to the Vox
But
relay
you look
station.
cool.
But Marshal, we must adhere to decontamination procedures.
Hi.
What in the name of the architect? Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival, right before our chief mechanist decided to harangue me with the latest on our catastrophe.
Marshal, you're acting as though I'm not standing here auguring the impending doom of this facility.
Woodrow, normally I would be obliged, nay, happy.
I do not want to piss off that robot you have behind you.
But not today. Perhaps this outsider can assist where you've failed. I hope you've come to help, because a crisis is bearing down on us, and I've a dearth of reliable hands with which to manage it.
I'm here to investigate your facility, see if that everything's in working order.
Well, prepare to be disappointed. We've got a gas leak, if the color of the sky hadn't already informed you. Like you, me and my consternated head technician are new arrivals. Though we may not last long if we fail to repair the uranium leak.
Got it. And you want someone to patch it up, ideally someone disposable.
I wouldn't have put it in those terms, but I appreciate someone who speaks their mind. The Vox relay station needs our automechs. But until that leak is fixed, this facility is a target for the sport of Anti's armaments. Delphinia Bryant is working on a prototype Zeranium shield. Whoever uses it will be less disposable and more useful to the Protectorate.
Damn it, need more science. Don't make any promises, but I like the idea of a Zeranium shield.
That's the spirit. You've got gumption, nerve, and daring do. Almost reminds me of myself.
Marshal, those automechs have been corrupted with uranium. I can't even cogitate on what they're capable of if we lack the time or resources to approach this rationally. Should they go berserk, we may well be turning the very subject you intend to resupply into their victims. We'd be branded as traitors.
Then perhaps you had better explain to Brigadier Montelli why his defenses are grounded. And you can do so personally, in the comfort of his office.
Montelli? I rescind my objection. May the
Oh,
delicate workings of the paradigm point us toward a better way.
There's a good fellow. Cleave to your loyalty, and it will never steer you wrong.
More like cleave to your survival instinct. Sup, bud?
Ambient Zeranium levels are higher than average, but within acceptable ranges. State your business.
Use shopkeep.
This unit was engineered to facilitate management of supply inventory at this installation.
Oh, this is surely exciting. Someone is finally trying out my automechanical quartermaster. Show them what you got, Quartermech.
Command not understood.
Huh.
Show me what you